I'm Erin Lucy, and welcome back to my channel. It has been a long time. On a walk with my dog right now, and I've been super busy and decided that I should do kind of like a video to get myself back into my YouTube channel. I've actually filmed like quite a few things and just like not really had time or energy to put them together. So that's what's going on there. And so I thought I would just like talk about it for a little bit because I feel like it was twofold. One, being busy, grad school craziness. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute, but yeah, it's a crazy life, and I think stuff just keeps coming up for me. I had a bunch of travel earlier on in the year, which kind of put me behind on work stuff, so then it became like intimidating and tough to like work on vlog or video stuff. At the same time though, I was really busy last semester, probably even more so, and was able to get stuff done. So I wanted to talk a little bit about like book social media and generally why I've been feeling like it's been hard for me to work on stuff. And I think the big thing, I've gone through like these ups and downs with book social media and social media in general, and I love how popular reading has become. It makes me so happy. I love being able to talk to people about books, and that's like why I wanted to do YouTube in general. But at the same time, I feel like I felt really overwhelmed by all the books out there and recommendations and like what I should be reading. I feel like a lot of people have gone through kind of similar like book crises, I guess, of like how much am I like influenced versus like reading what I want, if that makes sense. I'm pretty sure the Book Leo did a video on this. I'll link it if I can find it. But just like thinking about being influenced and like what I'm reading, why I'm reading it. Am I reading it because everybody else is, or because it's something that I actually want to be reading, which is like a little bit of a fine, hard line to walk, because in one sense, like I want to get recommendations and find new things, but I feel like I was feeling pressured into reading like certain things, or like I should or shouldn't like certain things. So I think it's kind of an interesting discussion, and I love that everyone has different opinions and can like different things, but I do feel like it's important to kind of also think about our own tastes and what we want to be consuming, because there's just so much out there and it feels like so little time. So I've just been thinking about that a lot, thinking about how I get my recommendations and how I, make decisions to like read certain books. And I still like love booktube, and I love book talk and everything, and I feel like it's so fun, such a fun place to talk about books. But I've been thinking about a lot and trying to like find balance between all the things. So yeah, just like kind of my little thought with that. And I would love if you guys have any recommendations or things you've seen kind of about this topic, about book social media and just like feeling overwhelmed by all the books to read. I feel like a part of me is like, oh my god, I need to read every single one of these books, all these books that people like. But at the same time, I don't have the time, literally, or like often the interest. I feel like I've kind of almost lost my interest a little bit though in like the flood of everything else. So yes, would love to hear recommendations or thoughts on that topic for sure. Yeah, beyond that, I just wanted to give quick update, I guess, what I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of reading and working. I am TAing this semester, so it's been a lot of grading, which has taken a decent amount of time. And what else? I'm working on a lot of my own data right now, doing a lot of writing and analyzing for my PhD. So that is like a bit of a mixed bag in terms of the emotions. I also did a lot of travel. I have a couple of vlogs that I filmed that I will put out. One is Austin. I went to Austin, and then I went to the UK with my mom, so I'll have 3 videos about that. So yeah, a lot of travel. I have done some reading, so I will have my next video, I think I'll try to do one this weekend, is going to be like my February and March reads. But I'm hoping to get back into be more consistent with my videos And I have a pretty big backlog right now, so I'm hoping to try to get out like 2 a week, but we'll see. We shall see what that transition will be like. Oh, the one thing I didn't mention. So I live in Utah, going to grad school here, and my word, the snow situation is totally outrageous. Today is what? April 4th? Yes, 5th, April 5th, I think. It's Wednesday, and it snowed in the past like 2 days. We've gotten like 1.5 feet. It is crazy. I'll show you. Hi. So the weather this winter has just been outrageous. It has been snowing like more days than it hasn't. I feel like it's crazy. So the skiing has been great. I've been able to go quite a few times. Went to Snow Basin the other day. That was super fun. So much powder. It's absolutely crazy. But we are pretty worried about flooding here. This like never happens. We need it so much because we've been in a drought for so long, but it never happens. So I think the flooding is going to be interesting. I've already heard of a couple of people's basements flooding in the last melt, and then Monday it's supposed to be get up to like 61 or 62. So I imagine it's going to be crazy snow melt. So yeah, that's what's been going on. But just wanted to like kind of say hi and that I'll be back making videos because I do really love it. It's just been an interesting time lately. So yeah, thanks for watching and I hope you have a great day. Bye.